Discretion is advised.
If you feeling like a pimp, niggas call pimp.
That's good.
Awesome sauce. Hello, everyone. This is Awesome Sauce Radio. It's Wednesday night. I am your party host, Vlad Adam Wonders, the comic pimp. I thank you all for inviting me into your hearts and into your homes. I hope you're all having a beautiful, abundant evening. We're going to be kicking ass and taking names and pimping whores and gaining fame. Please remember, you don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to it. It's not what happens to you. It's what you do about it. Remember, this is America, where the streets are paved with gold while the time lasts. Where you can do anything, you can be anything as long as there's a dollar, a dream, some hope, faith, and you just plan your work and work your plan and just knock down every door until you get to the top. You can do it, because this is America, where the streets are paved with motherfucking gold. Yeah. Now, before we get into the heart of the show, I'd like to thank some of my sponsors. I would like to thank the Big Apple Comic Con. Big Apple Comic Con returns to Flushing, Queens, their Cosmic Con, June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. They have some guests. I have no clue who they are. I know Calamity Collectibles will be there, as far as who's going to be here from this wacky show. I may be there. I'm still trying to figure out how I can be in two spots at the same time for that weekend, because Cosmic Con is the same weekend as San Expo Philadelphia.
So you could take out your twin brother that sees out of the basement and you could send him.
I killed him years ago. He owed me money. Didn't pay on time. Didn't pay before 5 p.m. But go to www.bigapplecc.com and I'll go for all the information. Tell them Blind Adam sent you. Also, Miami, are you ready to get paid later made, Exotica style? The Exotic Expo returns July 14th through the 16th at the Miami Airport Convention Center. There's going to be cake and doms and subs and orgies and swinger parties and porn stars and all sorts of cool stuff. So go to exoticaexpo.com, tell them Blind Adam sent you, and make your plans. I still need to go check out an airfare, and I've been playing catch up with a lot of things that I had to put behind me because I've been dealing with some emotional issues the last 2 weeks. The less I talk about that, the better for right now, because it's going to make me want to shoot CM Punk style on a few people, and I'm trying not to do that yet. But go to exoticexpo.com, and hopefully even with Frontier Airlines and with Spirit Airlines, I can get a good deal, and I'll be out of Miami. And then I can, be telling Tony Montana. Because Tony Montana was the shit in Scarface. Also want to give a big shout out to San Expo. San Expo Philadelphia is June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And then 2 weeks later, they'll be in Dallas. And then they'll be in a city near you. Just check the San Expo calendar somewhere along the way. But I'm not going to be there in official capacity, but I'm going to probably buy a ticket. And I want to meet the Fonz, Harry Winkler and shit. That'll be cool. Get something signed. So check out
the fans.
What's that?
So you're the fans of Fonz?
I belong to the Church of Thoughts. Yeah, I worship with it. Hey! Now sit on it. To the Church of Thoughts. One of the greatest Family Guy episodes ever made. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Bad Dragon, www.bad-dragon.com, for all your adult toy needs. Check them out. They got all your favorite adult entertainment toys, all your marital aids, You need to spice it up in the sheets. BadDragon.com is the place to be. Bad-Dragon.com. Thank you for being a sponsor of the show. And thank you for all you do for me, Michael. Bad Dragon. Also, wanted to give a shout out to Curly's Ice Cream in West Norfolk, New Jersey. They have great shakes. Check them out. And yeah. Well, we got all the sponsorships and shout outs out of the way. Gonna be spicing it up and doing some changes with that soon. Adding a few peeps. If you want to sponsor an episode, email me at comicpimpvip@gmail.com or get in touch with me Twitter at the Comic Pimp or Instagram the Real Boy Adam. And yeah, you can sponsor the show. Yeah, it'll be awesome. I'm gonna start figuring out what I'm gonna be charging for that, updating all that. We're gonna get higher, faster, stronger, and we're gonna get paid, laid, made, drop and load in every girl's mouth across the land. Yeah. But speaking of girls who like something in their mouths, I was checking out Kickstarter, and Larry Welts, the creator of Cherry Comics, is putting out a new Cherry Comics collection. Bring up the link, please.
What's up?
He's doing an omnibus collection of all 22 issues. It's got issues 1 to 22. They have some really interesting add-ons with this. I also like that there's retailer options. There's for $500. You can get 5 copies at $100 a piece. The retail on this is going to be like $200, $250. I can see this being an instant collector's item. Cherry Comics was created by Larry Welts. It has a loyal Rabbit fan following. It is the godmother of underground and erotic comic books. I mean, the guy was sued by Kellogg's for crying out loud for using the name Cherry Pop-Tart. That's the reason if you ever find issue 1 and it says Cherry Pop-Tart, snag that shit. Because it also had 2 backup stories, which was never reprinted. But I'm definitely going to be backing this. I don't know which level I'm going to back it at yet. It still has 55 days to go.
Well, right now, the day 1 Cherry Omnibus for $99, there's only 1 left, Adam.
Wow.
So 1 of 23. The next thing you could do is the Kickstarter price of $130.
Yep.
So right now, you're going to have to pay more if you can't get it now. Get that last one for $100.
Yeah, actually, the package I'm really thinking of doing is the $4.99 for 5 of them.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Because the front cover is going to be a blank, so you can get those sketched. And I actually think that they'll do well in the aftermarket.
They even have a Peephole Volume 1 edition.
Yeah, I mean, Cherry's always been one of my favorite comics. I mean, I just want to get a copy with all the issues in there to read. Because I do have one of my pet projects. One day to make a Cherry film.
So who's the ideal Cherry?
I want to find
and don't say Calamity.
What's that?
Don't say your ideal Cherry is Calamity. Don't ever say that.
Fuck! Don't you really want me to puke in the trash can tonight, don't you? I mean, if I puke in the trash can, that's on you. I mean, you ruined the first to me. We'll get to that in a little bit. You put all these sick, perverted ideas in my head, and look who's talking. I'm the innovator of perversion, the way Tommy Dreamer is the innovator of violence. But you put these sick, twisted ideas in my head, and I can't sleep at night no more because, they're in my head.
Now tonight he's going to be dreaming that he's Plug Holio, and he could plug your Holio.
You damn right. I am Plug Holio. I put it in your Holio because I got the Plug Holio. I'm going to plug your Holio with my Holio. We're going to boom tap tap with a bing bing bing, bing ping. Jizz in your mouth, girly girl. Yeah. So like I said, I think I'm going to start in this segment on the show. Kickstarter highlights. There's some really cool Kickstarters coming out. There's an Arthur Adams collection.
Ooh. Well, that made bank. Massive money.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also that one that Bad Idea just put out recently that's got like
the monolith, megalith.
Yeah, megalith. That's it.
Yeah, you mean the 8 pages, and you could even put $20 and get nothing.
Yep.
$20. I mean, some people put $5. They put that shit up at 20, son.
Yes. Yeah.
And people did it though.
It is pretty cuckoo in the book.
So is it a bad idea?
023-0.
What's going on?
So do you think it was a bad idea, that Kickstarter?
I think they got some good curators in there. I can take or leave Bad Idea. Dinesh is an awesome dude, and I I do like the fact that he put Pogs on one of his new books. Anything to bring Pogs back. I love Pogs. I've always wanted to see them make a comeback.
The only reason you love Pogs is because you have a whole garage full of them, of back inventory from the 90s that you never got to sell. That's the only reason.
No, man. I got in Pogs at the end of that set. So I don't have many. I only kept the ones I liked, and I blew out the rest of them and sold them years ago.
Oh,
and I always liked the game. The game was always fun, and it was a fun game to play.
I don't want to down the mood, but you didn't bring this up as we were, putting your stuff together. But you're not going to speak about the legends, the legend that passed away today, and then the other star that passed away from one of our favorite, Punisher movies.
Actually, the Ray Stevens one is still hitting me kind of hard, and that's the only reason I didn't bring it up. I mean, he was only 58.
Yeah, young man still.
Did they say did they give an official cause of death with Ray Stevens?
Not yet. Not yet. And just not like the other legend today, Tina Turner.
Wait. Wait, Tina Turner died?
Today, at 83 years old.
She was 83? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't seen anything from the news, and I haven't been on socials not much of the day, so just wow.
Right? Isn't that crazy? A legend that we grew up with. Lately, they've been dropping like flies. I don't know what's going on.
It seems like it's getting crazier each and every year, though.
Yeah, man. And some of them are getting younger. You're like, what in the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
Do
you have a favorite Ray Stevens movie?
That Warzone, bro. Fuck. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I said it when it came out. That is Punisher. That's how I like my serious, no fucking jokes, and I love the scene in the when he dropped down at the mafia and just bucked everybody. That was so gloriously rounded and wonderful. And then the other scene with the parkour dudes when he shot that dude with the bazooka in the middle of a move, that was hysterical.
Yeah, I'll have to rewatch it. I haven't rewatched Warzone in a while.
Rewatch, you're gonna see how so comic bookish it really is. It was Warzone, and he looked like John Romita, drawn.
I'll be fair. I'll give it a second chance.
You should.
My Punisher is John Berthal. I really liked what they did with that series.
I gotta see more. We're bringing him back. He did great, but I love my cheesy one there, bro. Not to take away from homie. What's the other cat's name that did Punisher?
John Berthal.
No, the other guy.
Thomas Jane.
Yeah, Thomas Jane. I liked his The Laundry, the short film he did of the Punisher.
Oh yeah,
that shit was sick.
Dirty Laundry short, that little 5 to 8 minute short.
Yo, that was insane. That was so good.
I'll play that in a future episode. That is a great short.
Fuck yeah, bro. All right, so I just wanted to share that little news, see your reaction to that.
Yeah, wow, man. I'm gonna get a lap dance. To love has to do with it. Just to honor Tina Turner. I'll do that, yo. Can you play the next clip in our little slideshow, please?
Oh, there we go.
Hi from Snapple. We got a letter here from Dirk MacGyver. Your
Dirk.
iced tea is the best I have ever tasted. I am not lying when I say this. We'll see about that.
I've been a polygraph examiner for 10 years, and I would definitely know if he was not telling us the truth. Do you intend to lie to me today about Snapple? No. Did you tell the truth in your letter? Yes. Is Snapple the best iced tea you ever had? Yes. Well, Dirk, I guess you really do like Snapple iced tea.
Made from the best stuff on earth. Hi, John Reese from Dunwoody, Georgia writes, I love Snapple. I want to know if you have a mascot, and if not, could I be it? All right.
If he wants to be a mascot, he has to train hard. He has to be physical. Just wearing a costume is a lot of work because the head might be too heavy. You have to have an attitude to be successful, to be great. You have to have an attitude to be a mascot. We're proud of you, John.
Thanks.
Oh shit!
Those old Snapple commercials are great.
What happened to good old fun shit like that?
Yeah, I mean, commercials back in the day were creative and they had soul. Whatever happened to Wendy, man?
I don't know, bro. I think that they made plugs out of her, and you probably used one of them.
I do not use plugs. I do not use. You know what? Plugholio. If Plugholio takes off, I swear it. Plugholio. I am Plugholio. I'm gonna put it in your holio because I am Plugholio. But yeah, man, some of these commercials from the 90s are I'm on this weird old school commercial kick lately. Especially like how absurd some of the old toy commercials are from that period. I mean, it's not like 80s bad where you just blatant that. I mean, did they pay those kids with action figures to just do the commercial?
Yeah, I saw an awesome Nintendo ad. How somebody was pointing out the mom is looking at the top of the TV. Well, the kid that's supposed to be playing the game is actually looking off the screen. Then his brother has another controller, but it's a one-player game. And the way that he's standing, there's no way he could see the screen. And this is supposed to be an ad. That misplaced everything everywhere. It's hysterical.
I know I played it a few times on the show, but my favorite because it's just so stupidly absurd and stereotypical of things that those old Mego commercials.
Oh my god!
And the black superhero, the Falcon. Yeah, you had it. I was like, okay, this is definitely the 70s.
Right? You have to point that out, right? How about just the Falcon? No.
and the female superheroes, and I was like, okay.
Man, if they play that commercial nowadays, my God, there would be outrage. So, not from me.
I watch some of this stuff now, and it's like, it would never fly today.
Yeah, right.
If they put Archie Bunker out today,
Well,
I was watching an old episode of All in the Family.
It'd be canceled 3 episodes into the first.
No, it would have got canceled on the pilot. That would have never made it past the pilot today. Because the reason Eric Cartman has all the great stuff in South Park is because Matt and Trey were just like, we want to have an Archie Bunker for the 90s. He's like, we'll just have it be a fat 8-year-old little kid who's animated.
Yeah, man, I've seen a few episodes recently where he gets beat up, and I love it. Those are my favorite episodes.
They make Cartman have to be a little Cartman have to be a little bitch
Yeah, he is a bitch.
No, my favorite episode with Cartman is the Christmas episode where they're going to Canada and at the end they find out that the new prime minister is Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
He's like, I told you, Kyle. I told you, Kyle. If I didn't get any Christmas gifts, we were going to fight. And Kyle just gives him like this punch that's, they even make it sound like he gave him nothing more than the love tap.
Right?
And he just hey, Bobby. I'm like, man, you just made Cartman out to look and sound like a total little puss. You know, and it's just like, wow. What is next on my slideshow?
We have Batman.
What's that?
Batman. A Batman book.
Oh, yeah.
Batman 97.
Oh, that's right. Sloppy Seconds time, yo. As you know, I do a segment on this show called Sloppy Seconds. Because every one of you people who are in the comic books are making money, yeah. Money, yeah. You all go after the first appearances. But me, since I like sloppy seconds, especially when I'm with a girl, I don't mind giving a buddy of mine crack and taking the sloppy seconds. I don't care. So Ace the Bat Hound, who's one of the super pets, first appeared in Batman 92. Well, his second appearance is in this beautiful book, Batman 97. This is an era of Batman that still to this day, even with the beautiful Dick Sprang art and some of the wacky stories, baffles me. Because this is when there was Batmite and Batwoman and Batgirl, and they were fighting aliens. And some people like this stuff with this wacky city shit. I can take it or leave it. It's fun. But Ace the Bat Hound is probably the most endearing thing to me. Because it's just a dog that Batman finds, adopts, but somehow gives him a bat costume. Like, come on, you can't just tell it's Bruce Wayne's dog just by the stupid domino mask.
Everybody's blind to the fact. And look, on the cover, he's brown, not black.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's brown. Brown dog. And was that really his name, dude? Come on, Dick Sprang. Come on.
That was actually the artist's name.
Look at that name, Dick Sprang.
Oh,
hey, bro.
I know. I never thought of that before until you just brought that the fuck up.
Really, from the moment I heard that, and maybe it's because I'm a sick-minded individual, it's like Dick Sprang. Like, are you fucking serious? That's his name.
I remember never to use that in a script somewhere because I'll never look at. He's in my top 5 favorite Batman artists of all time. And if anyone ever wants to watch it, really amazing. Like I said, check this out. This copy's still got some time to go. It's at like $400 something bucks. Because Batman's from this era are tough and nice shape.
That's 404 from 1956. It's a very low grade, though.
Yeah.
It's beat up, chewed up, pieces missing from the back cover. The cover's still attached. Actually, no. It looks like, it's hanging by a fucking thread on the bottom staple.
Yeah.
At 404 for that, bro.
I actually think this would come back if you submit it. At least no more than about a 1.5. Somewhere between a 0.5 and a 1, maybe. But it's still, it's a cool piece. It's Batman history. And if anyone wants to, go to Hulu and watch Batman and Bill. The Bill Finger documentary.
Oh, yeah.
That stuff I watched it and it was amazing.
It's because Bill got fingered. That's what happened for a long time.
Like I said, I've interviewed Athena a couple times. I hope she's doing well.
Hey, Adam Le Pimp. There's somebody in the background.
Let's see. I want to let his ass in.
Well, what do you want to do? Because next you got Spider-Man, and then you're gonna go down your Smurf hole a little bit.
All right. So what's next on my on the for-do list?
So after the Batman, now we have the Thwip Studios Spider-Man Torment.
All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in Calamity. This is perfect because he's like the biggest Todd McFarlane fan I've ever met. So this is perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the building, introducing one of the greatest comic book salesmen ever, according to Adam, and also they are going to announce their engagement live on air. One only Economy
Shut the fuck up!
What's up? Sorry I'm late, guys. I had emergency in the apartment.
Oh really? Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it mainly involves my apartment complex is doing construction, and we saw a mouse, so that was fun.
Oh boy!
No, in the comic book boxes, is it okay?
Yeah, nothing got chewed, thank God.
The boxes are okay.
Yeah,
and then everybody else is safe, right? Everybody ask about the comic books first, and then the family.
Oh, of course.
All right, and you got rid of you killed the mouse?
No.
You get rid of it?
I don't know.
Did they put it in one of those little cosmic cube-like little boxes and kicked it the fuck out?
No.
All right. So it wasn't like my dad, who, when we had to catch 18 mice last year, we put them in these little mouse traps that looked like the cosmic cube, and then we walked their asses down to the river and set them free.
They're actually the Hellraiser cube. They're actually a Leviathan. That's where you're sending the poor guys.
No, I should have given them like little cars.
All right, here we go. Hey, Mark, you're a McFarlane fan, right?
Yeah.
You like his Spider-Man work?
Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do now is this comes from a good friend of mine. He runs something called Flip Studios. He has a Fantastic Four motion comic series. And he also has the Spider-Man motion comic series, which I'm really grateful for. As my sight gets worse and worse, this makes it easier to enjoy some of my favorite Spidey stories of all time. So he did a 7-minute motion comic of Spider-Man Torment, and we're gonna watch it, and I'm gonna get your reaction.
Wait, so how much you want to watch?
We're gonna watch the whole thing.
All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and I'm gonna leave you guys on the bottom of the screen to watch your reaction. So please don't pick your noses.
Uses the music from the animated series when you think is good.
Well, I really allowed to play that because it's actually top.
La 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 la. Spider-Man. La la la.
Oh, who sings that song?
There we go. There we go. Come on, Adam.
Adam.
Give us that dance, bro. Oh, Adam. Let pimp dance, bro. Let pimp dance, bro.
Speak my ass. Cause we know it's Spider-Man.
Oh, there we go.
The city, New York, littered with towering giants. They are silent. Below is where the city's heartbeat is, and so are the scum and vermin that prey on their victims. Fortunately, they are not the only ones that scurry in the shadows.
I said, give me the purse.
Give me that
Drop
shit.
the gun, punk.
Spider-Man!
Okay, I admit that sounded terrible, so for your troubles, I'll be quick. There, nice and wrapped up for the cops. You know, ma'am, you really should avoid these alleys. I hear they're infested with these lowlifes. Rise. And then he really thought he got me. Unbelievable. These small-time crooks just baffle me. Such knuckleheads. Seriously, don't they get that I am Spider-Man? The Spider-Man that has battled Dr. Doom, the Hulk, the Green Goblin, the Rhino, Venom, heck, even Thanos, for God's sake. And this punk thought he'd be the one. Seriously.
Now, Peter, aren't we getting a tiny bit high on ourselves?
I don't know.
No,
Nothing can stop me. Life is great and I'm great. I always win.
Oh, yeah? That's because you've never been attacked by me. Come here.
No, Peter's about to get beat based on MJ.
Hey, no fair.
Hey man, let's get these TVs and get out of here. Wait, I hear some. Oh my god!
I'll slaughter you, freak.
Oh, you lizard food, yo.
Come on, Petey. Put down that paper.
Okay.
I can't help it. Last night you turned into a monster.
Monster. Oh no, these killings. Gotta go. The paper said the victims were slashed to death. And I know of someone or something capable of that. I just hope I'm wrong. Dr. Connors hasn't gone off the deep end.
Oh boy. That jelly donut was to die for.
I agree.
See what happens when you eat the last
Now he
jelly
got some
donut
of that
at work?
jelly. Yeah, man. Now he got that jelly.
Yep. That's what happens when you eat the last donut at work, man.
My spidey sense has been buzzing all over this area, but now it's harder to focus. Dr. Connors, it is you. Listen to me, Doc. Ah, you scratched me. Okay, no more distractions. Sorry, Doc. I don't know what's causing me to behave like this, but I have to stop you. What's happening to me? My head is pounding like jungle drums. No, getting dizzy.
Lizard food.
My head, the pain, it's excruciating. The pounding, the pain, the lizard's scratch, he poisoned me. Gotta get home fast.
Stay a while. Linger, Spider-Man. For the night has just begun.
Craven, no, you're dead.
Fool! Look at him flail at some unseen ghost. Perfect. The spider must suffer.
Where am I? Who are you?
Science is admirable. I am Callisto, mistress of the dark arts. My beloved Craven is dead.
Poison is still raging inside of me. It's burning. Gotta buy some time. Hey, Dr. Connors, come on, buddy, fight this thing.
Stop. Soon, my pet, you will feast on him, but not before. No, the spider must suffer for what he's done. It is because of him my lover is dead. Death will only be granted to you
You doing all that over some dead dick?
unimaginable torment.
You're crazy. Oh no, these scattered oils are gonna catch on fire. Gotta hold it together, Spidey. I got too careless, too cocky. I have to...
I know you're thinking of that. You
I have to see her. Mary Jane.
gotta get hold of that
Would have paralyzed
MJWP.
woman. No matter. Finish him.
Enough! You want me, Lizard? Here, come and get me. That should hold him. Dr. Connors, I'm resisting the poison thanks to my radioactive blood, but I have to get home before I pass out now and let New York's finest deal with the fires. Honey, I'm home.
Oh shit.
Alright, so what was your guys' thoughts?
Pretty good.
I love motion comics. I enjoyed it. Job well done. I like the paneling on the swinging.
I have
They
one
did that really
negative,
well.
I have one negative criticism to it.
What's that?
There is no blue lizard.
Mark is talking about one of the infamous eras in comics in the 90s where there is a portion of the print run for Spider-Man #1 where the wizard is a blue and not green.
And there's also
you see, Mark, there's even a rarer mistake than the blue.
Yeah, bronze and I think like copper lizard too.
Yep, I've seen the copper on eBay once, and it was more than I wanted to pay. I was like going for $1,000. Back in the early 90s, the blue one was actually a common book.
I'm actually surprised.
For a while. But Spider-Man 1 is where, all you slippers of the last 2 years, you're welcome. Because this is what started the comic book market as we know it today. I mean, everyone wants to say it was Superman 75. But this had a print. Spider-Man #1, the first part of Torment, had a print run of at least 1 million copies. I mean, because this, X-Force 1 and X-Men 1 were the highest free printed books of the 1990s.
Yeah, I can't believe they did a facsimile reprint of X-Men 1.
Yeah, never gonna. But Marvel does so many facsimiles now, but I think they're gonna run that into the ground next.
Yeah, they're gonna do a facsimile of Marvel themselves as well. When the comics were good.
That would be cool.
I mean, in all honesty, who's really buying new Marvel books to read?
You are Calamity. Calamity reads them, and he reads them, and then he says,
I heard because it's May, it's masturbation month. Masturbation. I hear, Mark, that you flap to new Marvel books. Like you're reading Red Goblin #4. Yeah.
I heard he went like that when he saw Martha Stewart on that swimsuit cover. He went ballistic, boy.
Yeah, I heard. That's what I heard too, yo.
Is that a collectible, Calamity?
No, because it was Adam's copy and it's very sticky. From Adam.
No, but I'm asking, do you think that swimsuit cover of Martha Stewart would be worth any money?
No.
As a collectible?
No.
Hell's no.
What about the one last year with Adam on the cover?
Priceless.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Go to the next thing in my little slideshow here.
All right. And this is unfortunately something that disturbed Adam very much.
Because Mark, I looked high and I looked low for a copy of this Ain't the Smurfs XXX. Without the sex at the show, because we were going to watch the whole thing tonight. But I couldn't find anything. I tried to find a copy of the DVD. According to Adult DVD Empire, the DVD is discontinued. So we're going to watch this trailer with the most annoying fucking cartoon theme of all. We're a bunch of fun.
Good singing, bro.
This is an amazing cast.
That's Smurfette. Oh, what the hell?
Lexi Bell Smurfette.
You only want for something cute.
My homie Evan Stone is
there. So you got Brainy, Papa, and Smurfette.
Yep. What does Brady look like? Danny DeVito. Why does that look like Jack Black mixed with Charlie Sheen? It does. Look.
This is really well done. I gotta give it that.
Oh, that's supposed. Okay, there goes Gargamel.
Oh, that's who Adam wants to deal with.
I have my issues with Gargamel.
We all know you want to deal with Gargamel.
Smurfette is about to get get some loving.
She's gonna get stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey, yo.
Look at Gargamel, what a sick bastard.
Yeah, man, he be getting his Smurf on.
Oh! Another female Smurf? What's going on here? Papa Smurf was a dirty motherfucker.
Yep. You be getting mad Smurf jobs.
Hey,
work at so
he said, come to Papa.
That in 3D, of course.
And that's what that actually. This is early work by the legendary Axel Braun, the master of porn parodies. It was well written. There's another clip I saw. I just wanted to save it for a future episode. Well acted. Dialogue was funny, and it had, like I said, for people who are hardcore fans of adult entertainment, this really had a good, really amazing cast. You know, it had Alexi Bella Smurfette. You know, it had my homie, one of my mentors, Evan Stone. Charlie Chase was in this. Bunch of other people. It's just cool stuff. But the reason I went down this very perverted Smurf sex rabbit hole is because some motherfuckers had to leave comments in other motherfuckers, you know, chat rooms saying I should have sex with the Smurfs.
No. They said there's 3 Smurfs should go in your ass. Huge difference.
Smurfs are small enough; they probably could fit in my ass.
From what I understand.
They went to get the cottage cheese in there.
What's this?
Gerbolitos.
My ass does not have cottage cheese. I don't have a cottage cheese ass.
Oh,
this is what I'm gonna do. Next week, if she has time, love you, Michaela. We're gonna get the sexy, talented Miss Michaela Cox to come back on the show. And she could tell the entire world that I do not have a cottage cheese ass. Because out of all of us, she knows best.
Well, but that's
breast.
No, apparently that's why the plug holio thing worked, because there was cottage cheese and just went smoothly. And I mean, and Calamity is obsessed with you. He's put cameras in your bedroom apparently. So
yeah, no, because he talks about my ass like all the time on this show now.
Adam, he has seen you. He has cameras in your room. Please be careful.
Hey, Adam told me put him in there in case if because I know what Adam does at night.
Well, Mark does it at night too. It's kind of scary.
No, he gets off on the Cars for Kids jingle.
Oh shit!
He's like, donate your card.
Wait, does someone want to get banned on Wednesdays for life?
Oh shit!
I thought we had an agreement, son.
No, the agreement was I wouldn't play the song.
Touche. I should have been more clear when I laid out the ground rules for Wednesday night.
There we go.
I don't give a fuck. What is next on the hit list, Daryl? Are we at the T Boots?
For some odd reason, you have a good-looking New York slice in your hands.
All right, well, let's play this.
Fine, Adam. Finally trying the best pizza in New York.
Guess what? This is Blind Adam of Awesome Sauce Radio. I'm here at T Boots. I don't know why we're not doing this live instead of recording it, but this is a slice of pizza. Yes, I refold it. That's a damn good piece.
I told you, I've been preaching this for a year.
I also check out Two Boots. It's 1243 2nd Avenue between 65th and 66th.
No, it's on the corner of 65th Street.
On the corner of 65th. Oh, I had a taxi who was an idiot. Excuse me. He's like, I cannot find it. It's somewhere between 55th and 65th and 66th. I say, help my him.
All right, everyone, go to Two Boots. It's the best pizza place in New York City. Fight me. Who disagrees?
Yeah. This place is awesome.
So, is it really that good, bro? Could you? Did you tell who? So you could tell that Juan made it in the back. He puts his foot on it. That's a secret ingredient.
That would make a lot of sense, actually. So and
Yeah,
after that, they ignore the homeless guys, and the homeless guys just steals all the tip money.
Oh, so you mentioned the story already?
So
I didn't mention it here yet, but we were in Two Boots, and Mark was at the counter ordering stuff, and this guy was just like, "Anyone who speak English? You speak English?"
And do you?
And no one answered him. So this dude went into the store's tip jar and swiped like $2.
Well, he asked if people knew English.
Oh, I got one of those automated scam calls today. So there's like an automated woman that says, "Do you have Medicare or Medicaid?" So I responded, "I have these nuts in your mouth."
And then they called you up after that?
Yeah, and she says, "Oh, this isn't going nowhere. Goodbye."
Apparently, sometimes when they do that, they're trying to record your voice and never give them your real voice. Me, I normally do a funny voice or I start screaming at them. I act like there's something going on. Hey, help me! Call the cops! And then then they hang up.
Yeah,
Sometimes what I do is I hit one to get a live person. I put them on speaker. And I'm like, "You're not being recorded. Do you know this is unwarranted listening? It's against the fucking law."
Oh, look at that. Adam becomes super Karen to them.
Oh yeah, no, I hate those fucking people.
So if you hate them so much,
tell them Adam, are scumbags.
Adam, I don't want to put you on the spot like this, but if you hate that so much, then please close the call center you have in the basement with all those poor children.
That's my revenge plot against Cars for Kids.
I was wondering, are those the cars?
You kidnapped them all.
That's right. I kidnapped all the little scumbags from Cars for Kids. They're in my basement.
Making calls about saying don't donate your car.
No more donate your car. The fat blind guy's gonna whip us to death. Stop.
Stop playing the song.
Cars for Kids.
We'll never sing it again, Adam. All right.
I also got a big collection in today.
Nice.
You know what I'm gonna ask, bro? What you got?
Yep.
Anything good? Where's my other 2 fucking books, bro? You never sent me the invoice.
I'm busy, man. I got Cosmic Con next week.
It's all right, bro.
It takes you 2 minutes to send him an invoice, man.
It's all right, Adam. All I'll do next time when I see you at a con, I'll give you a boost. That way you could give him the flying kick that you talked about.
No, I can do that. I'll more than happily do that.
Yeah, he does a flying kick, man.
Yeah, then I'll tell you what. I'll substitute my face for Epic's.
You know, yeah, I guess well, what the heck? Wouldn't that make me like a hero to people, though?
All right. These are like the really good books from the collection because a lot of it was crap.
All right, let me take that off. There we go.
All right, first book, Venom 12, first print from the Kate's Run.
Okay, it's a nice looking cover.
ASM Free Comic Day, first jackpot.
Okay.
Nice.
Actually, it holds value.
Not really.
All right.
$10 book.
Number 1, Kyle Hotz.
Okay,
Nice.
Very nice.
Iron Man 290 newsstand.
Ooh.
Venom 5 Kates.
Yes.
Okay.
X-Force 25.
Look at the hologram cover.
Yep.
Iron Man 212.
Ooh, I love that fucking border classic.
X-Men 267.
Nice.
What's that? What's in there?
That's
nice?
the second gambit.
Second? Okay.
Yep.
Well, of course, he no sloppy seconds. Look at this fucking guy.
Web of Spider-Man 33.
Ooh, nice.
I know Adam will most likely want this book. Daredevil 508.
Oh wow, love that cover, man.
I actually have to double check to see if I have copies of that already or not.
Spider-Man Adventures #1.
Okay.
Nice.
Embossed, right? Foil embossed.
Yep, embossed. Wolverine 75.
Okay, check that out. Nice.
The biggest
Removal.
New Mutants 98.
And newsstand, huh?
Facsimile edition.
Oh, facsimile. All right.
Iron Man 302.
Okay.
Marvel Age 44.
Oh man, I used to love those. So corny.
I've actually been buying that series up lately.
X-Men 25.
So you got all the hollows or what?
I think so.
No, he's missing 3.
He's been showing them. He's got 3 of them.
SM 500.
All right.
And X-Men #1. Magneto.
All right.
And that's it. That's all the really good stuff.
And the rest is garbage.
Everyone go to Calamity_Collectibles on eBay.
Actually, hold on. There's one more. It's not expensive, but it's a nice cover. Venom #1. John Romita Jr.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
He looks more carnagey than venomous there. In the pose.
Strike the pose.
It's strikey. So, Adam, we have 3 more things.
Yep.
Spidey, and Lobo, and the Lifey.
We're now into hidden gems.
Yeah, boy.
Now I'm gonna my first hidden gem. Next week we go across the Spider-Verse, people. And the 2 people doing the most press and the 2 characters that are getting the most love are Spider-Gwen, played by Haley Steinfeld, and Miles Morales. And this is Spider-Man #14, the Miles and Gwen wedding cover. And for some reason, compared to the 12 where they kiss, this one is really undervalued in my opinion. You know, and I could see this getting a nice bump if they really show the 2 of them dating in these next 2 movies. And I really still think they should keep outside of Blake Blossom in the porn world. Because we beat live action to the punch, and we're gonna brag about that. Because Spidey Pool XXX is where porn beat mainstream Hollywood to the punch on 2 things: Spidey Deadpool team up and Spider-Gwen live, played by the beautiful and talented Blake Blossom. Check her out.
Rated R.
Testify. But yeah, your thoughts, Mark?
I agree with the cover. I'm surprised it's not as hot as 12. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the cover for 12. I love the sale value on the 12. But 11, like, basically a wedding cover. And hopefully they actually get married, unlike Batman 50.
You gotta let the whole Batman 50 hit go at this point.
Hey, you didn't order over 100 copies and got burned on it, Adam.
Hey, that's fair enough on that. But you didn't order 3,000 copies because you did a variant. Order a wedding cake. Hire cosplayers. So what else do my friends in Michigan do? Much love to Comic Pop Collectibles. You know. And throw a mock wedding at a place for the book.
Wait, Adam, you got married at a gazebo?
No. My buddy did a mock Batman Catwoman wedding, ordered a wedding cake in the whole 9 yards.
I think you were able to get refunded for that.
Yeah, and he also has a really nice variant, which I may get copies of because I like it. My next hidden gem.
Yeah.
Lobo, Highway to Hell #1 and #2. We all know that Lobo's going to be getting a movie courtesy of James Gunn eventually. Lobo's most likely going to be played by, that Momoa dude. He's going to be playing Aquaman and the main man. Now, the reason I like these because I'm a fan of Anthrax, one of the greatest thrash bands of all time. I didn't know until today that Scott Eaton, the frontman for Anthrax, wrote comic books, and this may or may not be his first comic book work.
It's not Calamity, right? He's been around. Are you aware of who he is? And
I know who he is. I just never heard of him doing comics.
Oh my God, bro! I've been seeing him on the Comic-Con circuit for a long time.
Like I said, I just rediscovered my love of Anthrax in the last week, so that may have brought this up. But that's only half the reason why I'm really digging this as a investment play. Lobo, really cool story. Cross collectible if you're into Anthrax with Scott Eaton. And it's got Sam Keefe artwork. Any time period where Sam Keefe was known for not doing much with other companies at this point either.
Waka waka.
So like I said, if you see these, they're for cheap, pick them up. And my last hidden gem, Life of Archie 21, the Cheryl Blossom cover. If someone can explain why this is a $75 to a $125 book on eBay, I'd love to know.
Because sex sells, Adam. You know that.
Yeah, but something's off with the nose, man. The nose don't even look right.
Hey, at least the feet are drawn well.
Oh shit! Are you trying to say something about Liefeld?
Yeah. Just for that, I'm gonna pay one of my fellow comic crusaders to help me book Liefeld. Because one of the reasons I have a podcast in the first place, because many years ago, I bought a Deadpool commission from Rob, and he's like, we were talking, he was laughing his ass off. It's like, you're hysterical. You should start a podcast. And I've been podcasting on and off, and that was back in 2010.
Yeah, please have him on so he could give me my copy of Brigade that I've been waiting for like 15 years already.
Really? What? He was supposed to continue Brigade?
Yeah, he did a Kickstarter many years ago when he was going to bring it back, and he apparently says he sent out these books. I'm still waiting, Adam.
You know what? This is what we'll do. I'll see what it costs because he's on Cameo, and he's also one of the funniest guys on Whatnot right now.
I need my fucking book, bro.
Wait, are we about to talk about Whatnot?
Yeah.
Can I say something about Whatnot?
Yeah, go for it.
Whatnot, fuck you.
Hey! You see, we're gonna get crazy now.
What happened?
Because Whatnot doesn't work for you.
What happened?
He's having difficulties, with Whatnot. Now he's anti-Whatnot.
Yep.
But why? Is it with them or the sales? Clarify.
Try not making any sales and having Adam here to try and help with the commentary and still be the only person doing the show or in the show. So yeah, Whatnot, fuck you.
Yeah, but you got to do pro my behalf.
I'm just gonna put a disclaimer here for a minute. These views are not the views of Adam Anthony, Awesome Sauce Radio, Blind Out on the Comic Pimp, Almega, or Comic Crusaders. This being expressed is Mark Pauling II, aka Calamity Collectibles, and his alone. Thank you.
Yeah. No, these two have nothing to do with this. This is just me.
Yeah, I'm just asking questions because I'm curious. Like,
Yeah, I mean, maybe Al can help you. I'm gonna be quiet for a few minutes, Al.
All I'm saying is,
talk to this confused little sick bastard boy.
I see people promote their channel and stuff. You know, if you're gonna do things, people need to know when you do it. You need to do promo.
Stop.
You know, why not? It's like just like anything else. It's just a platform, and you know, you got to put the work into it to make that platform, you know, be something that works for you. So I don't know what your marketing is or how you're doing things, but brother, off air, I would love to connect with you and chit chat, see, and get you on that better track and make you a whatnot millionaire. That way, you get a booth at the next, you know, New York Comic Con or something.
Hey, Mark. Also, you know, I think you should just stick with and not every platform to every person. And this is coming. I'm gonna let the porn side of me take over for a minute.
Oh boy.
No.
Wear a condom.
Actually, I'm gonna answer my own riddle, and this is where whatnot and OnlyFans has in common. There's tons of people on it. We're all basically on the same thing, and some people are gonna do really well with it, and some people not so much. You have a beautiful thing going with eBay right now. I think right now let eBay be your strong suit and just let everything feed into your eBay store at the moment. That's just my 2 cents.
Oh no, that's what I've been doing. That's why I don't care if whatnot boots me from selling because I don't care.
Yeah, and I agree with Adam. Always go with that too. Go with your strongest platform. Like people tell me, oh, you know, use this social, this, that. You know, I'm like, I am. Don't you worry. But you know, I'm going to focus on what's stronger because that's where the community is.
Yeah, and go where you built the biggest audience.
Yep.
You know, this
By working the other ones,
start
no
taking
doubt.
that audience to other places.
Exactly.
So what you would be saying is, so for Adam, you would actually do live comic sales on Jerkmate?
I don't know what Jerkmate is.
How do you
I'm actually not kidding. I'm being serious.
How the fuck do you not know about Jerkmate?
He know what he's gonna do. He's gonna put the cover on the thing and do his thing. You know, his whole plug Holio thing.
I'm gonna, you guys are gonna watch me go open the studio door and kick a dog in the teeth.
Okay.
No, that's plug Holio Jr. Leave him alone.
Don't give the dog. Oh, you know what? Don't give the dog any ideas. It's bad enough my dog thinks it's fucking Amber Heard.
Oh, it's Amber Turd over there. Holy shit.
Yeah. Last week I'm talking to him on the phone, and all of a sudden my dog took a shit on my bed. And then after I cleaned that up, put everything in the laundry, the dog takes a piss on my floor because but my dog is awesome. Just needs to learn its role. Or imitate my favorite movie of all time on his ass.
Well, I hope you flipped that mattress over where he shit it.
Yeah, I did. I flipped it over. I cleaned it. I changed it. I put on new sheets.
Febreze.
Yep.
Adam, have you been giving the dog chocolate again?
No, but don't give me ideas.
I know what you're doing to the dog, Adam, but we're not
I'm
going to
not
talk
doing
about
anything
that.
wrong to the dog.
Why is the dog shitting on your bed?
Because certain people in my house feed a table food that disagrees with its 106-year-old stomach. You know, and that's what that is.
So just so everybody again, don't forget to please donate to Adam's Foundation, the Blood Plunderers Collective.
All right, I know what? That I like. I'm a butt plunderer.
Plug Holio, the butt plunderer.
For treasure in your bunghole. I am the butt plunderer. Will fire in the highly seas.
You see, bro? Adam is now forever
bend you down on your
Plug
knees.
Holio.
Butt plunderer. Plug Holio.
So basically, people. Oh god. So people want. So Adam wants his ass plundered. Got it.
No, I'm plundering girls' asses. You're dig for treasure. So, Mark, you have anything else you're speculating on this week, man?
Nothing coming out. Nothing that came out today, because apparently that spec on that Green Arrow 2 cover did not work well for me.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
But I am specking on a facsimile coming out.
Yeah, no.
Why don't you speak on old stuff?
I did.
Huh?
ASM 300 facsimile.
That's a spigot one.
And he's doing it. Marvel's, since they have something up their butt for facsimiles, they're doing one for Spidey 300. And
Because people want to read the old shit again, apparently.
Yeah, because old shit has better writing.
Ooh.
I mean, there's still, I can name 4 books off the top of my head from Marvel that I look forward to reading every month.
What, Zeb Wells?
Fuck him. And fuck that book. But that's besides the point. Daredevil by, by Chip Zdarsky.
Wait, is Zdarsky still writing it? I thought they changed it.
Yep, no, he still has a couple more issues left. It's one of the greatest Daredevil runs of all time. I put it up there with Frank Miller and Brian Bendis and Kevin Smith and Stan Lee and Ed Brubaker. It's just that damn good.
Mark Waid.
Mark Waid is a fun run, but it's not in my top 5. Never was, never will be.
Did I call the?
Yeah, and then Red Goblin. Red Goblin is like one of the funnest, series Marvel's putting out right now.
I thought you just said Bread Goblin.
I said Red Goblin.
Red Goblin.
Do not give Marvel ideas, because then the Bread Goblin is next.
With a 7-Eleven hidden variant.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's his real enemy, right? And Butterman.
Powder Toast Man. Powder Toast Man's gonna fight Bread Goblin.
That would be awesome. If that happened, that would be. We should write that. That would be fucking awesome.
But we got to get Butterman there. They could soften up the bread and defeat them both.
I've also been digging the 2 Captain America books lately. They've been fun.
Wait, is Ta-Nehisi Coates still writing it?
Hells no.
Well, thank God.
No, actually, one of my favorite spec plays of the last 2 years is from that run. Actually,
I'm still mad I sold my Silk One Nakayamas too early.
You gotta make the money while the money's good, man.
Yeah, because I saw Comic Tom's live show earlier yesterday. Like, one of them went for like $150.
That's because hey, man. Not too shabby at all. It's been still on all the top 10 lists. But I am going to watch. We're going to end. Mark, where can the audience find you online?
Wait, but before that, did you guys solve your gas problems? Right? You guys not gassy anymore? Because I know that last Tuesday on that last show, you guys were like firing up a storm, and the poor guy that was running the show, almost went blind himself. So is everything okay now, guys?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
We're doing good.
I had to deal with the Adam farts and JV farts.
Yeah, man. But that's just where it is. Mark, where can my audience find you online?
In your ass. No.
Oh my God.
You can find me Instagram Calamity_Collectibles, spelled with an A. eBay Calamity_Collectibles. I will be at Cosmic Con next week from June 2nd to the 4th at the Tangram Mall. It is a really good show. I'm going to have a lot of big books. You'll see me. You'll see Sidekick. By the way, give Sidekick Collectibles a follow. He makes really cool divider holders for your long boxes, and they're fucking dope.
Wait, was he that? Cool. No, thank you. I lost the business card and I forgot the name of the company.
Oh no, it's Psychic Comic Supplies on Instagram.
All right, cool. I will come. I'm gonna hit him up later. I really did like his dividers.
You'll also see Nerdy Girl Comics, Fury Comics.
You'll see most of the regulars. You see at all the Big Apples. For more information on Cosmic Con, just hit up the great sponsor of the show, www.bigapplecc.com. There's also a Cosmic Con. I think has an official Facebook page. Tell Albert that Blind Adam sent you. Tell him thank you so much for returning my messages, as I was willing to help you out with a few things, but I never heard shit. But I still love you, brother. Maybe next time. Next time I'll help you book some talent for the next Cosmic Con. Everyone check out Comic Crusaders, www.comiccrusaders.com. It's the greatest comic book news and pop culture news site on God's green earth. You can check out the man on the chair on his stuff. Al Mega, the greatest producer on God's green earth. One of these days, I'm gonna kick his ass at the Red Stairs on 45th Street. I'm gonna body slam his Puerto Rican ass.
I'm gonna go to the top of these stairs and I'm gonna give him the fucking DDT right from the fucking top, right onto the concrete. There's no way Blind Adam will stand after that.
I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick his thing. I'm gonna give him the roundhouse kick and then beat his ass while eating a pretzel to one of the pretzel stands.
Al, this is how you'll beat Adam. Al, just tell Adam, hey, is that a hot woman with tits? And then he says, where? Then you just roundhouse kick him.
He's not lying about that. That probably is his way to distract me.
Adam, do you smell that twat? There you go.
Adam be smelling.
Oh my God.
Adam, why are you smelling your own taint, man? God damn.
Because it's America, and you can do anything you want in America.
www.taint.com, he said.
Testify these taints.
But you can catch me at Instagram at The Real Blind Adam, mini vids at Blind Adam, eBay /Blind Adam, Twitter at The Comic Pimp. I have an official website coming soon.
Oh, shit.
There are stages I'm working on that.
Yeah, Cotton's by Blind Adam.
I'm going to take after I interview Anna Sente tomorrow, because I'm really looking forward to this interview with Anna Sente.
Oh, shit. The OG. And she's writing Storm for Marvel, just announced yesterday.
All right, cool. I gets in my list of questions. I know because it's me, this is my chance to thank her for ironic comics that saved my life when I was a young lad, first going blind. Her Daredevil runs is one of the things that's still one of my favorite comic runs of all time.
Also, subscribe to Awesome Saucer Radio. When Adam gets 1,000 subs, he's gonna get.
No, it's not for 500 subs. I'm gonna get that special.
Aren't you at 500? You're at 500 already, bro.
No, I'm at 497.
Oh, word, shit, bro. When you get to 500,
YouTube's been doing this thing lately where I'll get the 499, and then subscribers will drop a little. Then drops back to 497. Goes back up to 499, drops. So,
yeah, man. You know what? Don't pay attention to it, and then you're gonna surpass it in no
time. No. Like I said, I don't give two shits.
But once you notice, you're over 500.
Because JV, go check out JV Wheels everywhere on the internet. That Jonah Hill looking motherfucker. They all said if whoever when we get to 500 subs, they want me to Turk in some type of special thon to Victoria's Secrets. And I accept this challenge.
Oh,
when we
God,
get to 500 subs, I will do it.
The Calamity. Get him the one with the diamonds on the side.
That's what we were getting for him.
Yep, I'm gonna get that specialized thon, and I will shake my ass
to
the Carster, to those scumbag little bastards.
Calamity, I guarantee you.
I'll do a dance to the Carster Kids theme.
That is the day that the internet goes blind.
You ain't wrong.
Testify. But everyone, please remember, you don't need sight to have a vision. Go chase your dreams. You just want to catch them. This is America where the streets are paved with gold. If you have faith, $1, a dream, a little bit of hope, great people around you, and you just hustle, you plan your work and you work your plan, you take things one day at a time, you can reach the mountaintop. This is motherfucking America. Go get your dreams, son. I love you all, but I'm out.